Alright guys, so lately I've been pretty stressed out with the amount of stuff I've had to do, so I figured I'd make a calendar. I was watching a podcast about, scheduling all the things you have to do, because it's one thing to have a to-do list and, all the things that you want to do and get done. It's another thing to actually plan out when you're going to do them, when you're going to finish them, give yourself a time slot and stick to it. So I figured I'd make a calendar for the week, and that's what I did. I basically made a calendar for the week every single day, what I was going to do on if you don't follow me on Instagram, you haven't seen the to-do list I made, I'll put up a picture right here. I put a little list on my door of things that I want to do, and finish YouTube video ideas, modern lacrosse ideas, just personal goals like catch an albie and stuff like that, go camping. Those are kind of separate, but YouTube and modern lacrosse, things I want to do to be productive. So I put them all into a calendar, one thing a day. I'm trying to check off one thing a day. If I can do two, that's great, but stick to one thing a day because I don't want to overwhelm myself, because I was pretty overwhelmed. I had this giant list. When I had free time, I would waste all the time trying to figure out what to do and if I should even do this one or if I should do that one. So now I have my calendar and I know exactly what I'm doing every single day, and I'm doing it regardless because we're just trying to get the list done, and I'm going to try to do one of these lists every single month, just do as many things as I can and stay productive. So you're going to see me going through an entire day after I planned it all out on a calendar, and then afterwards you're going to see me talking about what I thought about it. So that's what I did all day today, stuck to my calendar, and you're going to see my thoughts on if it helped me become more efficient, more productive. If it didn't, how I felt about it, what things I'm going to change in the future, because this was my first day doing it. So what things I'm going to change going forward. I'm going to talk about that at the end, but without further ado, I'm not going to hold you up any longer. Here's the video. Enjoy. Alright, what's up guys? Going on a run, 6:50. Woke up a little bit late, but 6:50, going on a run right now. Should get back 7:10, and then we'll continue the day. Sorry if the quality's really bad. I'm using my phone for this clip. All the rest will be with my camera, but here we go. Alright, what's up? Good morning guys. It is 7:14 right now. As you saw, I just went on a little run. Okay time. I mean, I woke up, literally rolled out of bed, went on the run because I was late. I should have woken up at 6. Woke up at 6:30, and then yeah, so went on the run. It was 2.5 miles in 18 minutes or so, and now we're just gonna go inside, cold shower, meditate, and journal. We're gonna see how that goes. I haven't journaled. This is my first day doing it. Just gonna write down everything I want to do today, write down how I feel waking up today, write down what I eat, just kind of take notes on everything I'm doing. Yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes, see if I'm more productive this way. I think I already feel a little bit better because I had a time I wanted to get back here at 7:10. I ended up getting back here 7:12, 7:13 from the run, so it was I really pushed myself in the end to get back here at 7:10, because I looked at my phone and I was a little bit away, and I was fuck, it's 7:10. So then that pushed me a little bit more, but yeah, we're gonna go shower up. Alright, yo, got the work fit on, you feel me? Work time at 8. Gonna go into the kitchen, see if there's coffee. There's probably not any coffee. Yeah, there's no coffee. I don't have time to make it, so we're just gonna go outside.
Lie down, sit down, whatever it takes, relax. Are you ready? Here we go. Round number 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just go with the flow of the breath. In and let go. All right. 30 seconds. Breath hold from now. Be in this moment. Let the body do what the body is capable of doing. Be aware of your heartbeat. Slow it down and just be in this moment. Okay, recovery breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and hold for 15 seconds.
Almost forgot the camera. I just left you guys recording here all day. Time for work. And coffee is at work. I can make coffee at work. Oh shit. Perfect. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? How warm's my car? Completely low. It is 12:07. Just got out of work. Heading home. Got class at 12:30. And in between when I get home and class, I gotta make an Instagram post on the calendar. I gotta make an Instagram post for Monday, Motivational Monday for Modern Lacrosse. Should only take me like no more than 5 minutes. Just gotta find a dope quote, the player's picture, doctor it up on Photoshop, and then post that. We got math class today. I got like a knowledge check to do. So yeah, I have like a little knowledge check to do, which shouldn't be too bad, but it's gonna take me a little while. I'm gonna do that during class, and then hopefully I'll have enough time to do my 5 topics during class that I have on the calendar also, which is supposed to be after class. So if that's the case, we can hop over onto the next thing on the calendar, which I think is, look, I'm going to play lacrosse, and gonna bring some Modern Lacrosse stuff to take pictures of it. Just gonna do as much as I can today. Feeling good. Gonna go home, maybe eat something, we'll see. And then we got class. Hopefully you guys can hear me. My window's down, it's kind of loud, but also my friend EG Fishing on YouTube, I'll put his channel in the description, just hit me up today. We're gonna go fishing on his boat on Thursday afternoon, which should be sick. Super excited. Oh, squirrel! No! Almost killed that guy. It should be super sick. We're gonna go try to catch some albies, hopefully catch some albies. Bringing the camera along as well as the GoPro, so it should be fun. But he just hit me up today while I was at work, which is super exciting. And hopefully we can get everything done today so that I can work on a presentation for a potential client to build him like a website and have like all of his product inventory, like all of his inventory for products, data based on the website, and then he can manage it all on there. So if he sells something in the store, hopefully we're gonna use Shopify POS. Shopify, it stands for point of sale. And I mean, I'm not sure like what he's using right now in terms of checking people out, if he's using an iPad with like Clover or Shopkeep or what he's using. But hopefully we can move him over to Shopify POS and then get him his database. Then we can get all of his products on Shopify. That way if he sells something in store or online, it will change the inventory. I'm gonna work on a presentation for that because I'm gonna text him today, ask him if he's down to meet for like 15-20 minutes. over at his store on Wednesday. So we'll see if we can get a meeting for that, and then hopefully land him as a client, which should be really nice. And it would be pretty fun to build his website and stuff like that. So hopefully we got that. He also wants a logo, which would be perfect. We could do that, and it'll just be a nice bundle. Like I said earlier in the video, today's the first day with the calendar, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty organized, and I feel like I'm getting stuff done, whereas before it'd be like, okay, I have time to do some work, like I have like 30 minutes to do something, like what do I do? And I would just be lost. I'd spend like half the time thinking about what to do, and then like debating whether I should do the other thing, and wondering if it's even worth it. With the calendar, it's like, I have this like allotted time when I get home for 15 minutes. I have to make a quick Instagram post and get it up today, and then that's that. I just feel a lot more efficient, and I feel a little bit more organized. So I'm feeling good. Gonna head home now and get working on that. See you guys when we get there. I've literally been rambling the entire time I've been driving, literally the entire time, and I'm gonna cut it all out. So you're not even you're gonna see like a minute of this like 7-minute recording, because all I do is talk on camera. Guys, it's 12:26. We're cutting it a little close here with getting out of work a little bit later than I usually do, so cutting it a little bit close, but nothing we can't handle. So I got like 4 minutes to make this edit. So it's gonna cut into class a little bit, but that's not a problem at all. I'm just gonna sign into Adobe right here, and we're just gonna get things moving as fast as I possibly can. And yeah, let's get it going. Alright, so now this is posted. We're good. I'm gonna do some math work right now. I'm gonna finish up class. It's 12:40, so hopefully we can get all the 5 topics done and the little self-assessment I think I have to do before math class is over, and then I just start whatever I have to do next. We'll figure out the calendar, but that's done. Feeling good. Let's go. Alright guys, just finished up. I did like more than 5. I think I did like 8 or 9. Just because I ended up just having no self-assessment for the class. So I was like, oh, I have like the whole class period to just work on the assignment, or the topics. So I did like 9 topics, and it's only 1:41. And on my calendar, as you can see here, we got, I had 1:45 to 2:15 allocated for these topics. And I did them all during class, did like 9 during class. So we're gonna be playing lacrosse at 2:30 to 4, and in the meantime, I got a few things we gotta do. All right, guys, just like that, new video is up. Got an Instagram post here. Let's see. Got the story post up. And then just uploaded. Then I got a clip here that I exported, me talking, clip in the video. So yeah, should be good. You can see the video up here in the cards because it'll be up when you watch this, because it's already up right now and I'm still recording this. So you can watch it up here in the cards if you want to see it, kayak upgrades and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get ready to go practice. Doesn't look that cloudy out. Hopefully I can take some pictures that are good quality enough. guys. Now that I'm warmed up, if you couldn't tell, we're doing moves from 5 and 5. Just shooting around, seeing what we can do, and then maybe we'll do some wing dodges at the end. But right now, just shooting from 5 and 5. We're gonna see what we can do. Basically, I just want to bring my creativity out. You know, hit the behind the backs. You know, turn around, shovel shot, fake behind the back, question mark, things like that. I want to bring into my game, creative from 5 and 5, because most of my stuff is just beat them with physicality and speed and like fast hands, but sometimes it doesn't always work. I'm gonna work on my creativeness from 5 and 5. Coming up, I want to see when I get into this situation, I want to be calm and like collected. Alright guys, what I'm realizing now, and this happened like when I turned the camera off, so I wasn't able to really show it. When I'm here, this is 5 and 5, as you can tell. Yeah, around there, 5 and 5-ish. So I'm posted up here. My defender's on my left shoulder. Before, I was coming in like this with my like back, like if my stick was back here, parallel to the goal. So I'm standing like this, back straight to the goal. When you're throwing BTBs, I mean, like everyone says like when you're passing, it's all about your left shoulder, right? You point your left shoulder, you'll throw the BTB wherever you're pointing left shoulder. So I'm coming over here, my left shoulder is parallel to the goal. If I turn my left shoulder and aim it right at the right pipe, so my left shoulder is aiming right at the right pipe, doesn't matter where I am, as long as I know where the goal is, got my left shoulder aimed there, where I want the ball to go, I'll get it. So before, I was going like this. Before I was like that, with my shoulders this way. Now I got my shoulders turned, so I can hit the behind the back, so I know where to aim it. So here, now I'm here, and it's where I want it every time. All I do, I put it where I want it every time, as long as my left shoulder is aimed at the pipe, because it's just how it works. So I just realized that, so we're gonna run these, running up from GLE, not really running up because there's a pole there, I can't really even go to X, but just jogging up into 5 and 5, see what we can do. And after that, we'll go back to the shovel shot. After the shovel shot, I got one more I want to work on. Just want to get a little more comfortable pulling off crazy things at 5 and 5, because this behind the back, like there's a reason everyone does it. If you're good at it, no one sees it coming. Of course nobody sees it coming, dude. Who's gonna throw it behind the back at 5 and 5, unless you're like Lyle Thompson or Miles Thompson? Nobody is. So no one expects that shit. And if I get good at it, it's game over. Because if I don't beat him with physicality and speed, which I usually do, I got this. Alright guys, so it's about 6:30 right now. I didn't stick to my schedule too closely because the last thing I had to do was edit this YouTube video, and I gave myself from 4 to 5 p.m. Basically, lacrosse went a little bit over. Couldn't find a field for a while, as you guys saw. Ended up getting to the field late, finding one late, and then I played a little bit longer than I thought I was going to. And then, you know, this was the last thing on my to-do list, was actually to edit this video. And since I had so much free time, I decided to relax for a bit, eat dinner, and just chill out, you know, stuff like that. So what did I think about doing the schedule? I thought it actually helped a ton because I didn't waste as much time, you know, thinking about what I'm gonna do next. I really liked it. And it's not as restrictive as I thought. So when I was making the schedule and I had literally everything planned out and like what times, I felt like it was super restricted and like I was gonna hate it because I was just gonna feel like trapped. But it actually wasn't. It was really uplifting that like I didn't have to worry about, all right, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? It's already planned out for me, all right? Because lately I've been so stressed out, so like overwhelmed with the amount of things that I want to do. All these ideas floating around in my head, and I have just tons of lists of things I want to do, and I never actually put it into motion. And I was like, oh, I'll do it now, I'll do it now. I was flip-flopping between different ideas like while I had free time. So now I feel like I'm really efficient, really productive. I like my little morning routine I got going. My morning was a little rushed because I woke up kind of late. Woke up like 40 minutes late. Journaling felt okay. Today was my first day journaling. I mean, it felt okay, but it felt really rushed and kind of forced because I do like to take my time in the morning, relax, actually wake up. Today I was literally really rushed to do all the stuff. Meditating felt really forced. Journaling felt really forced. That run felt really forced because I literally got up and ran. I didn't even get to record because I was like, oh shit, like I woke up so late, couldn't go get my camera from my truck, and like, so the morning felt really forced, but everything after that was a breeze. I really liked, you know, all right, I'm gonna do my math homework now because usually I'm like, no, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. Give myself 30 minutes to do my math homework, and it actually worked out. Today, I mean, I didn't have to do it after the class. I was able to do it during class. Felt like, okay, I have this little time to do my math homework, and then I got all this other stuff that I'm going to get done. So I feel really productive. Like I felt like I was really productive today. Usually that's something that I struggle with. I feel like I'm not doing enough, even though I'm constantly working, constantly doing stuff, and just like grinding myself down. I feel like I'm not doing enough because it's not like put into perspective. Like, okay, I get to check this off my list. I did all this today. It's all there on the calendar, so I'm gonna do all that tomorrow. I can calm down, I can kind of relax. It felt really good. Honestly, like I don't think I'm gonna change anything these next couple days. Maybe after this week, maybe I'll make a recap video again, like what I think after a week or 2 weeks of doing it. But overall, today went really well, and I don't think I'm gonna change anything. I have a little space on Wednesday to fill in if I wanna do something. If I wanna do something Tuesday night and sleep over at my friend's house, I can do that because I have a really flexible Wednesday. And I have some things to work into the schedule like you saw me talking about earlier. Got fishing on Thursday. Connor Kelly reached out to me. He wants to do something so I can fit it in to my schedule. I can work it out, and I can really plan what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I have to do tomorrow. And now tonight I can kind of relax, still be productive because I can't stop. I can't stop doing stuff. But for me at least, you know, having it all planned out works really well. Hopefully this video was like pretty entertaining. I'm trying to get a lot better at YouTube. Make it actually entertaining and interesting because I feel like a lot of my videos are just boring. You know, I get better as I go. I know in this video and the last couple videos I've had, I've been a lot more composed instead of just rambling for a long time. I've been a lot more composed, get to the point, you know, no need for a long video or information that's not needed. Get to the point. If you guys want to try this at home, totally recommend it. Basically, what I like to do is I like to make a list of everything I want to do for the month, for the week. So every single Sunday night, some people do it Monday morning. I like to do it Sunday night. I plan out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. So I plan out like all my days for the week, what I'm gonna do from that list, one thing a day. I mean, if they're small things, you can do two. I do one thing a day. So I take that one thing, put it into my schedule, and I work around, and you know, I have like work. So you guys saw my calendar, you know, like I have wake up, my little morning routine that I, you know, invented last night, work, class, do a little bit of math homework, and then in between all of those things, all those obligations that I have, I like to work around, you know, actually getting my thing done, which was making this YouTube video today, and the whole organized thing and just getting used to it and all of that. And I went to play lacrosse and I worked in that. So I was planning on taking pictures for lacrosse today, for Modern Lacrosse about some of the shirts. I ended up making a really cool video for YouTube, maybe even for Modern Lacrosse. Creativity, getting new moves at the island and just working on that, working on some new moves, being creative. Thought it was a really cool video. It's gonna be a really short one, gonna be really valuable, I think, just kind of entertaining, a little short one, and yeah, I really like that. This has helped me a ton if you're really overwhelmed and you feel like you need to organize yourself and you don't know what to do, when to do it. Highly recommend doing the calendar. If you think you're gonna be restricted, just try it, because I thought I was going to be restricted when I heard about it. I was listening to some podcasts, they were talking about doing this. That's where I got the idea from. If you think you're going to feel restricted, just try it, because I thought I was going to feel so restricted, and it was just a breeze today. Honestly, I felt freer today than I did other days when I didn't have it all planned out. Might make it like a 2-3 minute YouTube video in a couple weeks, maybe a week or two, kind of talking about what I think long term. Maybe after a month I'll do this, and yeah. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Like I said, trying to get better at this YouTube stuff. and I've been rambling a long time, but I'm gonna try to edit some of this stuff out. Try to get the good parts, but yeah, thank you guys so much for making it to the end of this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Like the cool blue light. 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 Like the cool blue light.